So, Strevs, satisfying win that. How good was that performance and what did you make of it?
Yeah, look, we had to probably show another side of stuff that we haven't maybe someone ain't seen from us this season. We had to deal with a physical battle and it turned into a physical battle. You know, the amount of big lads they held on at the end and the amount of balls that was going into our box from all different angles. Boys standing up to it as a man. You know, defence dealing with it, but then when Joe was called upon as well, you know, pulling off some fantastic saves for us. And look, at times as well, we showed the quality in the final third that we've got as well. And you know, on another day we had a couple of other chances that maybe could have gone in as well. So yeah, look, a real pleasing, tough place to come and play and tough result to get, and another big 3 points.
And that attacking display again was gone well. We've been good in front of goal this season. Talk us through the goals and the attacking play.
Well, look, you know, the plan was obviously the way they played. They've been playing a diamond, and then they've gone to a 4-3-3, and they play, you know, strikers up front, so it's to try and get the ball wide. And Smarty done that, put a fantastic cross in, and Ty finished at the back post. Second one, probably from their point of view, they won't be happy with, but it was, you know, helping it back in behind. I think it was a bit of a mistake from one of their boys, winning the penalty, and Joe dispatched it very confidently. It was a great penalty, and then. And Housey just did that. Housey does. He just nick the ball back, and then once he gets one-on-one with someone, you're very confident that what the final result's going to be. So and look, on that, could have had a couple more as well. So, but at the same time, you know, I'm not going to disrespect them. Joe had to pull off some good saves tonight as well, and he was fantastic in goal for us.
Yeah, and that defensive performance was equally impressive. How good is that we can dig in when we need to, especially at the end as well, when they were throwing bodies forward? Yeah,
because you've got to show all different types. This league's so tough. You know, one week you're coming up against a team and you're trying to stop them playing through the lines, and you know, people floating in from all different pockets and stuff like that. And being honest, that's how Yeovil did play. But today there was a different type of team, and they have been the last couple of games. You know, they're getting the ball direct forward to big boys, and yeah, they've got some massive lads. You know, they signed, I think, 5 players in this last week since we watched them, so the team was completely different. But the boys stood up to it, you know, not just the defence, the midfield helping, screening it in front, and even Ty, Housey, Dan, Ryan and Tom when he come on as well. You know, the attacking players having to dig in and, you know, win headers and battle and tackle and stuff like that. So yeah, we showed a different side to our game, which really pleased me.
And after 2 weeks out, how important was it to come straight back with a big win like that?
Yeah, because me and Jace was talking about before, you feel like you hope in your preparation you're doing the right things. When you have 2 weeks off, you're not sure, you know, whether to overtrain them, ease them off. And we went down the other route. We made a few tough days, you know, made sure we stayed on top of them and kept them hopefully at a good level. So that, but you know, you're coming into tonight not knowing too much how they're going to respond. But look, I've got a good group of lads in there, and I can trust them to do the right things. And I don't think it showed that we had the 2 weeks off. Obviously, they'll probably talk about us playing on a Tuesday night after it, but you know, they had different personnel playing, you know, different threats, and yeah, it was a good performance from the boys.
And now we move on to Maidenhead, and a lot of games coming up this month. Is that momentum going to build again quickly, do you think?
I hope so. Look, you just never know, you know. We're not getting carried away. We've had a good start, but we know we've got some real tough tests ahead, you know. Just talking about Maidenhead, you know, they've done it year after year, you know, people write his teams off, and then they end up eating their words. You know, to start this season they had a couple of tricky results, and then they went one at Wrexham, one at Notts County, I think it was, and then around it again. So talking about managers' respect, you know, Dev, apparently, I didn't get to see him play, but apparently he's an amazing footballer, and I've got a lot of respect for him, what he's done in the non-league. You know, I look at people like John Steele, who I've got a lot of respect for, you know, from being in and around him, an older guy, knowing the non-league so well. Dev's of the same makeup, you know, great person, and another tough team to play against. We're going to have to be good on Saturday to deal with them. And you know, the thing was in the build up to this, saying about the Tuesday and the Wednesday, the reason we wanted to play on Tuesday wasn't to do with Yeovil, was to do with how we got prepared for Maidenhead. So hopefully I've made the right decision in terms of the rest day tomorrow, coming back working Thursday, Friday, ready to go again Saturday. But you know, it'll be another tough test.